driving right now to California to a campground, meeting up with my guy I know, meeting up with his, there's just a naked baby running on the side of the road. That's pretty funny. I'm driving to the campground today to meet up with my friend Dan, meeting up with his sister. So it should be a good time. Gonna stay there the night, and there's supposed to be like some touristy tree place to go to, something of the trees or something or other. I gotta figure it out. Someone told me about it. I put it in my phone. I gotta look at it in a little bit. Haven't had much service today, so it's been really spotty. There's been some beautiful stuff going on. The coast is absolutely stunning, and I went down to the beach, just walked around a little bit, went out on this little like rock and took some video and footage out there, so that was really nice. And I had a Burger King for lunch, and now I feel terrible for doing that. I think it's all, I feel all bloated and gassy. It's gross. All right, so I'm going to the campsite. So here's the campground I stayed at, Jedediah Smith, and that's in Crescent City. Here's just a little sign talking about the campsite. The trees are so massive out here. I'd already seen some large trees in Washington State, but these were just massive. Here, this picture kind of shows how massive they are. I think the biggest one in California is 300-something feet tall. I could be wrong. I'm just going off of my memory, but someone told me. We walked that trail. That was a pretty fun time. And again, this kind of just shows the size of these trees. And it's really cool that they're so well protected in that area. We also went to an outdoor amphitheater, and they talked about the birds in the area and the damage that they are causing the forest, and basically killing off all the good birds. These birds were like a territorial bird, and what they would thrive on is people leaving campground food scraps and snacks. So you might throw a banana out thinking you're not doing any harm, and the bird will come along and eat it, and basically that's no good.
Here we are in Stout Grove in the Redwood National Forest and California State Park, and this is called the Stout Tree, named after the person that protected this grove. And it is a big sucker of a tree. You can't see the top.
So yesterday I hiked out and checked out the redwoods. That was an awesome experience. Hung out with, like I said, my friend from Connecticut, his sister, and some of their friends and whatnot. So that was an awesome time there. And then we laid down. I swam in the river, and then we laid down and watched the stars. There were some shooting stars going on. It's supposed to be good in the next couple of days. It's supposed to be really good. But I saw probably 6 shooting stars last night, so that was awesome. And now I'm on the road, basically going down the coast of California and headed towards Vegas. I'm not sure yet which route I'm going to end up taking. Right now I'm on some scenic back road, 199. It's actually really beautiful through the mountains kind of area. I might get back to the 101. It's kind of the wrong direction I'm in right now, I think, but I might do it so I can hit the beach before I leave. Otherwise, it's a 13-hour drive now if I was to go to Las Vegas. If I go the longer way, it's closer to probably 17 hours. And this is 832 miles versus like over 1,000 miles. And so I'm really trying to depend if I want to spend another, 80 or 90 bucks in gas as well. So I'm trying to figure that out right now as I'm driving. Kind of sucks, but that's kind of, I kind of figure I'll do this trip again. So maybe if I go like a little bit more down the 101, then I can start at the bottom and go up next time and meet in the same spot that I left off, if that makes any sense. But the weather has been beautiful, awesome sleeping weather. I drank 4 Surge White Claws last night, the 8%ers. So I had a nice little buzz while I was watching the stars, and basically I slept in till like 8 o'clock. Had some nice breakfast. I had an egg burrito with some potatoes and onion and cheese, and I had a strawberry cheese Danish and a cup of coffee. So it's been a really good day so far. and I'm pretty much stuffed. I probably won't eat till later tonight, and maybe I'll make like some tuna mac or a tuna sandwich or something later on, because I got a bunch of canned tuna I haven't dug into yet. So yeah, it's been a great day. Here are some stills from when it started changing. You get to see the whole landscape changes as you're leaving California and you're headed to Vegas, well, Nevada. So yeah, quite the drive, but beautiful little scenic area I went through. Kind of eerie looking at all the stuff that's been on fire through here. All the remaining trees have like black char marks all over. I changed my mind up. I was gonna go to the beach. Instead, I took the shorter way. I just don't want to be totally broke when I get back home. So I'm trying to save a little money on gas now as I'm closing in on the end of the trip. But yeah, a bunch of charred stuff everywhere. Pretty crazy. This is somewhere in Northern California, Northeast California. So here I am just at a water reservoir, and there was quite a few of these around, surprisingly. It started getting pretty hot in this area. This is in the beginning of Nevada, and as I'm heading towards Las Vegas.